Hey YouTube, B3 here back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is one someone asked about. I don't remember who, sorry guys. But it's a figure I got a while back. He was in an action figure collection update. I never really did a review of him, I don't think. So I probably reviewed him and then had the hard drive crash. I think that's, what happened. But this is the DC Universe Classics gold variant of Captain Atom from Mattel. Yeah, and it's probably a good thing that I'm reviewing him later now because, you know, he was already a later figure when I got him, so there wasn't terribly much point in reviewing him, but now I can review him and show him with more recent figures that come out so you can know how well a fit he is in the current, you know, in the current DC collecting world, because I can show him with icons and TV figures that I couldn't have shown him with when he came out. So, yeah, you know, this is Captain Atom. I just got him loose on eBay. No Build-A-Figure piece or anything. Just Captain Atom himself, gold variant. Real cool look for him. I think this is his look in Kingdom Come and a few other things. I like it. I like it. The silver with the star is pretty classic, but this is pretty unique, so I dig it. And his head's pretty loose. I think it's just because he was someone else's before mine, so he's got this loose head. But you can see how it moves all around. Up and down on the arms, forward and back. You got your bicep swivel there, elbow bend, wrist rotation. You got nab crunch, not painted all the way up though. You know, these older figures. Not too old. Waist though. In and out on the legs, forward and back. You got a thigh swivel here, a knee bend, and up and down on the foot. You know, pec holes, etc. But yeah, so that's how he moves. Pretty basic for DC Universe Classics. If he has a bit of an ankle pivot, it's not enough to call it an ankle pivot. But yeah, boom, that's him. Looking nice, very gold, very shiny. Detail and paint, you know, it's pretty good. He doesn't have a lot of stuff standing out on him. He's a real flat character, and by flat I mean streamlined. So, you know, his body's just his body, and he's got stuff painted on. I think the head sculpt works for Captain Atom. I think the sculpt works for Captain Atom, just the regular kind of buff sculpt here. The line works actually really clean, honestly. It doesn't connect right there, but, you know, I'll live, right? I will live. So, yeah, you know, detail and paint, red and gold. It's not bad. There's only two colors this guy is, red and gold. But that's cool. That's fine. It's fine by me. So yeah, that was quick. Now how about we jump into some size comparisons. Here he is with a villain and a hero from his own line. On the left, the DC Universe Classics Sinestro Corps Cyborg Superman, and on the right, DC Universe Classics Power Girl. Here he is with some figures from Mattel's current DC line, DC Comics Multiverse. These are our TV show figures. Here on the left, Reverse Flash, and on the right, the Arrow. Here he is with some figures from DC Direct DC Collectibles. On the left, we have the Designer Series Greg Capullo Red Hood, and on the right, the GameStop exclusive Battle Damaged Arkham Knight Batman. Now here he is with some movie figures from Mattel. Here on the left, the Movie Masters Dark Knight Rises Batman, and here on the right, from a different line and scale, is the Batman vs. Superman Batman. And lastly, here he is with some DC Icons figures. Here on the left we have Black Adam, and on the right we have Green Lantern Hal Jordan. So all in all, what are my final thoughts on the Mattel DC Universe Classics Captain Atom Gold variant? Well, he's a pretty cool figure. I very much enjoy him. I'm happy to have him in my collection. I like Captain Atom. He's a cool guy. Excuse me. But you know, here he is doing his Captain Atom thing, being a Captain Atom guy, being a dope swag guy. And you know, I'm very happy I picked up this figure. I got him for like dirt cheap. I got him for nothing. I'm very surprised. It was, how much was it? It couldn't have been more than like $10, for real. I'm dead serious. But and that's $10 with shipping. Like, I think in all actuality I paid only a few dollars for the figure. But he's really cool. If you're a fan of Captain Atom and you're a fan of variant figures and you like just gold dudes, then check him out. You know, check eBay for him or something. He's a pretty cool guy. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, and I'll see you all later.